mean, calcification?
It's a buildup of minerals in Jason's soft tissue. On the scans, it looks like a mass. That's why the initial concern. But the good news is the biopsy came back clean. There's no sign of cancer.
He's gonna be fine.
Well, we have to wait for him to wake up to get a good examination.
Yeah, but the odds are in his favor, right?
Sam, Jason suffered a severe head trauma, and as you know, it's not his first one. This is a step-by-step process.
Dr. Smith, pediatrics.
But you gotta hang in there. For what it's worth, looks like he is.
Need to speak to Carly. Following up on Jocelyn's kidnapping. Looking for Sonny and Jax.
Yeah, I should have called you, but I was too busy putting Jocelyn to sleep. There was no kidnapping.
Huh. You got a new name for it?
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding.
Oh.
You know, Mercedes and I, we kept missing each other. We couldn't. I guess the storm. We just couldn't get in touch with each other.
Okay, can we forget the phony cover stories? Sonny's out for Jax's blood, and he's gonna draw some. Okay, if we don't get to Jax first.
I don't know anything that could help you.
I kind of figured you'd say something like that, so I put out an APB on both of them.
What the hell did you do that for?
Carly, you can't protect Jax or Sonny this time, and one way or another, it's all coming to a head tonight. I'm trying to help you here, Carly. I figured you'd want the father of your child alive.
I want my daughter to have her father in her life, but now thanks to your knee-jerk cop reaction, Jocelyn's only going to see Jax through bars or glass. What is it with you wanting to put everyone I love in prison?
Well, I figured prison was better than dead.
Wow, you're making way too much out of this.
Really? Carly, you know what Sonny has in store for Jax?
Sonny goes off, okay? He gets crazy. He goes off half-cocked, but then he calms down. It's fine.
Really? At the hospital, you were saying something completely different. You were all panicked and freaked out that Sonny was going to kill Jax. That's still a very real possibility.
Jocelyn's fine, okay? She's home, and she's fine.
Just because she's back in your care does not mean danger has passed.
She's trying to be positive.
She's trying to change her story, Shaun.
No. Sonny's hurt, okay? He's just hurt.
Yeah, he's all messed up over the breakup with Brenda. He's going to take it out on somebody.
He's not going to do anything stupid.
Carly, he already came at me once, okay? I walked away. I guarantee you Jax will not. That's why I put out the APB. We got to stop Sonny before he finds Jax, or Jocelyn won't have a father.
Don't come in here and pretend.
Your mom was here. So was Edward. We stuck your biopsy out together. It was actually really nice having them here because I didn't feel so alone. And your mom, she answered all of the medical questions I had. I didn't feel so out at sea over it. But not the one that we still both have. If you're gonna be okay. When you're gonna be okay. You know, it brought up a lot of worries for her and old wounds and regrets.
705, radiology.
But even after everything that you went through, she still cared enough to show up. By the way, I went through another one of those binders after you left. This one was on tuxedos. So I picked out one for you. It's a shade of pink. I think it's like probably a couple shades darker. And the tie you wore to Spinelli and Maxie's non-wedding. And I put a rush on it, Jason. And if you want me to send it back, you're gonna have to wake up and tell me. You're gonna have to wake up and say something. Please, Jason. Say.
I don't understand. You're not related to Jocelyn. Why do you care about her custody situation?
Jax violated the terms of your agreement. He kidnapped her.
But she didn't call the police.
It's still a police matter.
I said it was a misunderstanding, okay?
Sonny's in the middle of this.
Did Sonny ask you?
No.
Okay, and you're not going to back off. Why? Because you, as always, know what's best for everybody else.
I'm objective.
No, Sonny doesn't want you in this. I don't want you in this. And I'm pretty sure Jax doesn't want you in this.
Too late.
It's not too late to call off the APB, okay? Let me find my husband. I'll talk Jax into leaving town.
There won't be a Jax to talk to if I don't get to Sonny first. Okay, look, I don't have the best relationship with my father, but I don't want Michael and Morgan and Christina to have to watch him get sent up for murder.
Okay, so now I don't care about my kids. I don't care how this affects them. Is that it?
No, I just think you want me out of here. And the truth of the matter is Sonny's in no mind frame to be reasoned with. He means to kill Jax. I'm trying to avoid that happening.
And putting them both in prison is the solution here?
Well, better than letting them wander around till they collide with each other.
Just back off! Back off and let my family handle this.
Can't do that, Carly. I'm not going to sit on my hands while Sonny blows your husband's brains out, okay? I'm warning you. Stay out of my way.
Hey, look, Carly may not like it, but she knows you have a job to do.
Like hell I do.
But she won't interfere.
All right. I'm going to hold you to that.
What's that? Are you trying to handle me now?
I don't know if I'm up for that. Seems like a lot of work for a thankless task.
I'm scared. Okay, I'm really scared.
Look, you're allowed. But don't forget to be thankful, too. Look, you got your baby girl. Carly, one thing at a time.
You know what day it is, Jason?
Don't you?
Just humor me, okay? What day is it?
Somewhere between Sunday and Monday. What's going on with Carly?
You know who the president is?
I know who I am, where I am, and what happened to me. What's going on with
Carly's
Carly?
fine, besides a broken wrist.
Well, I'm fine, too. I gotta get out of here.
You're not going anywhere. You suffered a major head trauma.
Carly and Jocelyn need me right now.
You're not going to be any good to anyone when you pass out because of a brain bleed. Don't push yourself too hard or too fast. You're going to do more damage than the actual accident, all right?
I don't want to rush anybody, but we need Jason out there. Mr. C is spinning out. All right? It's getting worse and worse since Brenda left. All kinds of things are being unattended right now.
Okay, I realize that you all depend on Jason when Sonny gets like this, but not this time. Under no circumstances are you to tell Jason what's going on.
Well, I don't know if I can keep it from him.
Find a way until he gets back on his feet again.
Well, you're asking me to lie.
If necessary, yeah.
Well, I'm not very good at that.
Seriously? 80% of your job is keeping your mouth shut.
Cops, that's easy. You're asking me to lie to Jason.
Do you understand that Jason just suffered another head injury? He should not be out running around picking up Sonny's mess right now. This is not a request, Max. Nothing, not a word. Contain Sonny yourself.
I'll do my best. Jason is the only one who doesn't keep his distance when the boss gets like this. Everybody else knows if the boss is getting ready to self-destruct, he'll take down anybody he can with him.
I thought I could let you talk.
Jackal PI. Still.
Yeah, he's alive and well. We've got him stationed down at the bakery scanning for contraband, so there's no chance of any trouble.
Okay, what about...
You know what? In fact, don't even worry about that. I got it under control. Not for nothing. How many years I've been working for you, huh?
Okay, Max, you know what? I know you, and I know you're hiding something from me. What is it?
Nothing.
See? Nothing. He says there's nothing going on.
Is it Sonny? What's going on with Sonny?
Hey, Sam says the doctors want you to take it easy.
Yeah, come on, baby. I want you to...
Yeah, well, I can't take it easy when you guys know something you're not telling me right now. So what is it, Max?
I'm not supposed to tell you.
Max!
Jax grabbed Jocelyn.
Max!
I'm sorry. Listen, he went after her. I didn't think it was a good idea.
No! What are you doing?
No, what? I'm going right now to get Carly. That's what I'm going to do. She needs me.
No, Jason, I need you. You walk out this room, you lose me.
Don't give me any information. You know why? Because I'm not family. Which is crazy because I'm more family to Jason than anyone.
It must be frustrating.
I mean, Jason Morgan hasn't been a Quartermain for years. They barely know him. You know, they share the same blood. But yet Edward, Monica, hell, even Tracy can find out information and I can't. Sam, with her stupid 10-man ring stuck around her neck, ranks higher than I do, and it's not fair.
Look, try not to let her get you all riled up.
You know what? I think I'm just going to go to the hospital myself and see how he's doing.
Look,
But I
somebody's...
don't want to leave Jocelyn.
Look, somebody's bound to remember you were there and get in touch.
I'll just call it the happy bride to be. That's
Okay,
it.
hey, look. Let this be tonight, okay?
How am I supposed to do that?
Look, you can't be all things to all people all the time, Carly.
Jason's my closest friend, okay?
Look, right now, you just need to be Jocelyn's mom. Present here in the house, nice and calm.
You're right. You're right. Thank you. Although that hardly seems enough. You know, I mean, I almost lost her tonight, and that's where my focus needs to be, and you brought her back to me. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
And how many times have I sent you away saying I was fine?
I lost count.
Oh, gosh. I'm so glad you didn't listen.
No, I'm going to remind you you said that.
Oh, don't do that. Still can't figure out why you're so good to me and my daughter.
And we all need a little help now and then, you know? Some people just louder about asking for it than others.